A great portfolio still needs a resume that gets past the software and convinces the human. Your resume is read twice, first by an applicant tracking system that ranks it on keywords, then by a recruiter who schemes for about 10 seconds. In this lesson you will write quantified support bullets, format for the ATS, mirror a job description honestly, choose the right skills, and map your certifications to the role. The deliverable is a one-page resume tailored to a real posting. The difference between an ignored resume and an interviewed one is usually numbers. Helped users with issues is invisible. Resolved 45 tickets a week at 94% first contact resolution is hireable. Support work is full of metrics: ticket volume, first contact resolution, CSAT, SLA attainment, handle time, and the number of users or devices you support. No paid job yet? Quantify your capstone truthfully. Every bullet follows one formula: an action verb, what you did, the technology, and the measurable result. An applicant tracking system reads your file as text and ranks it against the posting, so two things matter: format and keywords. For format, keep it boringly standard: a single column layout, common headings like skills and experience, a normal font, and a text-based PDF or Word file, never a scanned image. Avoid putting critical details inside images, text boxes, headers, or multi-column tables, because parsers often drop them. Simple is not unsophisticated here, it is simply correct. For every application, do a quick keyword pass. Read the posting, list its recurring tools and phrases, and make sure each term you genuinely know appears using the posting's wording. If the job says Microsoft Entra ID and you wrote Azure AD, update it to match. This is alignment, not invention. Only mirror skills you can defend in an interview, because every term on the page is fair game for questioning. A gap you spot is something to go learn in your lab, not something to fake. Group your skills so both a reviewer and a parser find them. Operating systems, Windows 10 and 11, with basic Mac OS and Linux support. Identity, Active Directory, Microsoft Entra ID, and group policy. Endpoint management, Intune, Windows Autopilot, imaging, and an RMM tool like NinjaOne. Productivity and practice, Microsoft 365 admin, ticketing systems such as ServiceNow, Jira, or Zendesk, ITIL fundamentals, and basic PowerShell. List only what is true for you, and pin the terms that match your target postings near the front. Present your certifications as a ladder mapped to the work. CompTIA A+ is the entry-level foundation most Helpdesk postings expect. Network Plus gives you the DNS, DHCP, and subnet knowledge to reason about connectivity. Microsoft MD102 proves you can deploy and secure Windows devices with Intune, ideal for desktop support. And MS102 covers Microsoft 365 administration, but note honestly that it earns the Administrator Expert certification only when you also hold a qualifying associate cert like MD102, so the two pair naturally for a Tier 2 path. Always state certification status accurately: certified, exam scheduled, or in progress. Never claim a credential you have not earned, because employers verify, and a single false claim can end a candidacy. Showing earned certs alongside in-progress ones signals real momentum and trajectory, which is exactly what a hiring manager wants to see from a career changer. Put the certs you have already earned near the top of the resume, where they act as an instant credibility signal. Put it together on a single page. Open with a 2-line summary naming your target role and edge, then your portfolio link, your certifications, a skills section that mirrors the posting, and finally your experience and projects with quantified bullets, where your capstone counts. Tailor the summary, the skills order, and the top bullets to each posting. Save it as a text-based PDF with a professional file name, and proofread twice, because typos undercut a support candidate whose whole job is attention to detail. That tailored one-pager, plus your portfolio, is your case.